Hello, welcome to the Rocks and Razors video show, and today I am reviewing the Halloween movies. As you know, Halloween is a cult classic directed by John Carpenter. Yeah, it's a great movie, and what makes it so great? Well, it stars Donald Pleasence and Jamie Lee Curtis. So let's take a look here at my rental section of Halloween here. As you know, I have a video store here full of videos. As there's not many videos these days. So Halloween, yes, it's actually has a great beginning of the movie, showing the little kid spying on his sister, which is Michael Myers, goes in and takes out the knife and is about to go and visit his sister. Stabs her! Oh yeah! It was I loved that beginning. It leaves off a nice impression, like one of those drive-in movies, or just basically a perfect movie to watch on Halloween. And then it takes place present day with Dr. Loomis and the nurse about to pick up Michael Myers from the Haddonfield Hospital to transfer him somewhere. However, he manages to escape and takes the car all the way down to Haddonfield. Yes, that is a nice beginning terror that something's going to happen on Halloween. So he stays in his old house that's been on sale for such a long time. Because no one wanted to buy it due to the legend of the Myers legacy.
Because that is the law.
Then Jamie Lee Curtis plays... Yeah, Laurie Strode is... now she is going to babysit Tommy Doyle and walks to her school and drops off the key to the Myers house. Michael Myers notices this, and ever since then, he seems to spy on her. Oh, that definitely leaves a nice impression as well. When there's this, the gossipy girl Annie, who is very mouthy, even mouths off at the guy driving the car, which is Michael Myers, and they think it's some other guy.
Hey, jerk! Speed kills!
And there's also the totally annoying Linda. I wonder which pair is worse. Annie, who just mouths off a lot and is sarcastic.
Well, are we still on for tonight? I wouldn't want to get you in deep trouble, Linda.
Oh, terrific. I've got 3 choices. Watch the kids sleep, listen to Linda screw around, or talk to you.
Or Linda, who is just totally annoying. Seems like an airhead.
We have 3 new cheers to learn in the morning. The game is in the afternoon. I have to get my hair done at 5, and the dance is at 8. I'll be totally wiped out.
I don't think you have enough to do tomorrow.
Totally. Totally. This is totally silly. Put me down. Yeah, it's totally dark.
Yeah. She went to pick up Paul.
Well, she's totally not here.
And so then it takes place later on. Dr. Samuel Loomis gets in touch with the sheriff to discover the Myers house, and saying that Michael is about to rage terror in Haddonfield. So a nice silent beginning, like with the surrounding of the house, and as well Michael Myers constantly spying on Laurie, and she's babysitting Tommy Doyle, but Michael Myers decides to pay a visit to Annie, who babysits. What was that girl's name? That little brat who has her eyes glued to the TV set. Lindsay Wallace. Yes, he spies on her and everything, you know, and all sorts of stuff. Finally, the world's worst babysitter, Annie, it comes to pick up her boyfriend, and you know, so she's more interested in her boyfriend than getting paid with her babysitting job.
Turn off the lights. Don't go away,
scared.
Well, why are you sitting here with all the lights off?
I don't know.
Well, come on, get your coat. We're going to pick up Pa.
I don't want to.
Look, Lindsay, I thought we understood each other.
I want to stay here and watch this.
Okay. Well, if I can fix it so you can watch TV with Tommy Doyle, would you like that?
Getting paid with her babysitting job, so she goes across the street and tells Lori to keep an eye on Lindsay while she's babysitting Tommy Doyle, with them watching TV, which is The Thing that they're watching, yes. That's a good old classic. So then she goes to use the car and realizes that Michael is inside and kills her. And there's a big screw up there because when she's about to die, her eyes blink. Yeah, screw up there. But however... But however, the other stuff looks pretty creepy. And then the showdown starts to happen with Michael Myers. Then Linda comes along drunk with her boyfriend, Bob, drunk driving, which they're underage and also drunk driving, illegal. Both could be, I'm surprised they didn't go to reform school after that. So,
Okay, so we're gonna do. First we go inside, right? Then we'll just talk a little. And then Annie will distract Lindsay. That's when we go upstairs to the first bedroom on the left. You got it?
Okay, first I rip your clothes off.
Don't rip my blouse. It's expensive, idiot.
Then you rip my clothes off. Then we rip Lindsay's clothes
to
off.
Annie's place, and it's totally dark. No one's there. Phones Lori, and they find out Lindsay is gone for the night, and Michael Myers is watching them silently without being noticed. That is creepy, yes. And then they go upstairs to fornicate in the parents' bed. God, loose teenagers. How? Of course, that's perfect for a slasher film before they die, because you know they're the next victims for doing the nasty in someone's bed. So then, you know, that does happen. Michael gets Bob first and then goes upstairs to disguise himself wearing a sheet over his head with glasses. There's the odd dark humor there that what Michael Myers does. Pretty clever.
Okay, Linda. Come on out.
Well, did you get my beer? Cute, Bob. Real cute.
And then after Michael does her in, Lori goes to find out what's happening there because everything's too silent. That's the best moment ever when she goes in the house. No one's there.
All right, you meatheads, joke's over.
Then she goes upstairs and sees a tombstone of Michael's sister, Judith Myers, the tombstone engraved, and Annie there lying dead on the bed, and that's a perfect shot. Moment for Michael to come in for the kill. Everything looks so cool. He comes down the stairs to try to kill her when she runs out and tries to back to Tommy Doyle's house. And then she realizes the window's open inside the house. But how did Michael sneak in so fast without us noticing that he got in there in the first place. That was a screw up there. But again, you know, with these killers, you never know how they enter and go and how they survive. They never seem to die. So there's many struggling moments with Laurie Strode going in to kill, trying to survive from Michael. And then Dr. Loomis comes in to save the day. While Michael's mask is briefly taken off while Laurie is struggling against him, we briefly get to see what Michael Myers looks like, but not totally, because it looks very dark. Then, so Loomis shoots him. We think he's dead, because he falls off the balcony. But then when he looks outside, Michael is gone. To be continued! And then